everyone. Today in this video I am going to explain about the determination of glycol and glycerol purities by Malprade oxidation. Malprade found that the complex containing the hydroxyl group attached to adjacent carbon atom or oxidized quantitatively at ordinary temperature by excess of periodic acid or its salts, and the reaction is given by COH plus H5IO6 gives rise to C double bond O plus X double bond O plus HCO3 plus H2O. The reactions for ethylene glycol and for glycerol is given by CH2OH plus periodic acid gives rise to 2HCHO plus HiO3 plus 3 molecules of water. Then CH2OH plus 2 molecules of periodic acid gives rise to HCHO, HCOOH, HCHO plus 2 HiO3 plus 5 H2O. In this we should note that periodic acid is a monobasic acid. Glycerol reacts with 2 equivalents of the acid to give 1 equivalent of formic acid and 2 equivalent of iodic acid, whereas the ethylene glycol yields only 1 equivalent of iodic acid. And in this, neutralization of second hydrogen atom may be detected by titration at about 0 degrees Celsius with a mixed indicator or phenolphthalein. NaIO4 in presence of 2H2O gives rise to NaH4IO6. NaH4IO6 plus 2 NaOH gives rise to Na2H3IO6 plus H2O. CH2OH, CHOHN, CH2OH plus N plus 1 NaH4IO6 gives rise to 2HCHO plus N HCOOH plus N plus 1 NaIO3.
Start.
Preparations of solution. In this we have to prepare 0.1 normal NaOH, and it is prepared by
Start.
weight of the NaOH required is equal to molecular weight into molarity into volume by 1000, and preparation of 0.1 normal NaOH. It is also given by the same formula, molecular weight into molarity into volume by 1000. Preparation of 0.1 normal sodium periodate. Standardization of NaOH. In burette, we have to take 0.1 normal NaOH in conical flask, 10 ml of 0.1 normal PHP solution plus indicator, and the indicator here we use is phenolphthalein, and the end point is colorless to pale pink.
Start.
And the normality of NaOH is given by N1 V1 of NaOH is equal to N2 V2 of PHP. Then normality of NaOH is equal to N2 V2 of PHP by volume of NaOH required. In blank titration, in burette we have to take 0.09 normal NaOH in conical flask, 10 ml of water plus 10 ml of H5IO6 plus indicator. Indicator we have same indicator phenolphthalein, end point colorless to pale pink.
Start.
Procedure. 0.67 gram of ethylene glycol was given, and it was dissolved in water and diluted to 100 ml of volumetric flask. A 10 ml of solution was transferred into 100 ml of iodine flask by pipette, and 10 ml of sodium periodate solution was added, mixed well, and allowed to stand for 30 minutes. And crushed ice pieces was added in order to keep the temperature below 1 degree Celsius during hydroxide solution, and pale pink color appeared as the end point. Blank titration was carried out with 10 ml of sodium metaperiodate solution and vomiting the standard periodate. The given 0.1 normal NaOH solution was standardized by titrating 10 ml of 0.1 normal potassium hydrogen thalate in presence of phenolphthalein indicator. Calculation of percentage of ethylene glycol in sample using the equation percentage purity is equal to A into M into N1 into 100 by W into Z into 100. A refers to ml of blank minus ml for sample of weight of NaOH of normality N1. M refers to molecular weight of ethylene glycol. N1 refers to normality of sodium hydroxide. W refers to weight of sample in liquid taken for analysis, that is equal to 1 for ethylene glycol. Weight of the glycol taken is equal to 0.50 per 100 ml. Burette is equal to 0.09 normal NaOH. In conical flask, 10 ml of glycol solution plus 10 ml of H5IO6 plus indicator plus crushed ice pieces. Indicator phenolphthalein. End point colorless to pale pink. Percentage of glycol is given by B minus S into Analysis of glycol at room temperature. Weight of the glycol taken is equal to 0.505 per 100 ml. In burette, 0.09 normal NaOH. In conical flask, 10 ml of glycol solution plus 10 ml of NaH4IO6 plus indicator. Indicator neutral red, end point red to pale orange. Determination of glycerol. In determination of glycerol, we have to take 0.50 grams of glycerol was and dissolved in water, and it was diluted to 100 ml in volumetric flask. A 10 ml of the above solution for oxidation is taken with 10 ml of sodium periodate solution, and it was titrated with sodium hydroxide solution of 0.1 normal using phenolphthalein indicator. The blank titration was performed with 10 ml of sodium metaperiodate solution and vomiting with standard periodate. Further titration was carried out with 10 ml of glycerol solution and 10 ml of periodate solution, and it was allowed to stand for 30 minutes, and it was titrated with 0.1 normal sodium hydroxide at room temperature using methyl red as indicator. Calculation of percentage of glycerol in sample is given by percentage purity is equal to A plus B into M into N1 into 100 by W into Z into 100. A refers to ml of blank minus ml of sample weight of sodium hydroxide of normality N. B refers to ml of NaOH of normality N1 required to neutralize the formic acid produced from sample. The volume of periodate consumed will be equivalent to A plus B ml of N1 NaOH. M refers to molecular weight of glycerol. N1 refers to normality of NaOH solution. W refers to weight of glycerol corresponding to 10 ml of glycerol solution. Z is equal to 2 for glycerol. Analysis of glycerol at 0 degrees Celsius. In burette, we have to take 0.09 normal NaOH. In conical flask, 10 ml of glycerol solution plus 10 ml of NaH4IO6 plus indicator plus crushed ice pieces. Indicator is phenolphthalein and end point is colorless to pale pink. Percentage of glycerol is equal to X plus Y into normality of NaOH into molecular weight by W into Z. By substituting these values, we get the percentage of glycerol. And at last, the report is given by percentage of glycol in a given sample is equal to then the percentage of glycerol in a given sample. Thank you for watching this video.